Thank you so much for inviting me. It's such a pleasure and honor to be with you all today. So, we're going to be moving straight into a breath experience, supporting us to really become more in tune with where we are today, what we've been holding in our bodies over the last few weeks, the last month, and just opening up to the breath to support the release, the letting go, the healing in a very gentle way. With the work that we do, it's really easy to either feel overwhelmed by the stories that we hear, by the emotions that we are connecting to when we're listening to others. And either we take on so much that we feel overwhelmed, or we start to armor up. And so when we connect with the breath, we can both keep our hearts open, but at the same time allow whatever we are feeling to flow through us. And so how we're showing up is from an open-hearted place that is giving from the overflow. So we begin this morning's session just continuing where Nicole left us. But this time, just shifting your position in a way that's even more comfortable. So you could stay where you were. Otherwise, you can come down to ground level onto a yoga mat, or you can sit in a more comfortable couch. So just take a moment to shift your position so that you are able to completely let go for the next 20 minutes. Let's just continue with those beautiful soft sighs of relief. Nicole has brought us into our bodies. So take a moment just to drop in even more deeply, lengthening the inhale, just slowing it down and allowing the exhale to drop out. And as you drop the exhale out, feel the opening at the back of your throat. Allow the exhale to wash over your whole body, softening the back of your neck and relaxing your shoulders. Like the breath is washing over you. And if you are sitting on a chair, can you uncross your feet, feeling the ground underneath your feet? If you are on the floor, just take a moment to receive the grounding support of the earth underneath you, your sit bones anchoring into the ground or onto the chair. The next inhale lifts your spine gently up towards the ceiling, and the next exhale washes over you. Now stay here as you stay connected with the natural soft rhythm of your breath. Just taking this time, this space to receive just for you for the next 20 minutes, and then following on for the rest of the session. Can you receive this time just for you? Nothing to do, nowhere to go, except just to be here with your body and with the breath breathing you. All that's required is for you to soften into the experience so that you are receiving the life-giving energy of your breath without struggle, without forcing. Through the breath, your body's intelligence wakes up. So we begin with the most simple practice of just watching. And if you feel comfortable to do so, you are welcome to close your eyes. Otherwise, you may keep them open, whatever feels comfortable for you this morning. And simply bring your attention to the sensation of the breath in your nostrils. The slightly cooler air of the inhale spiraling, and the slightly warmer air of the breath as it leaves your nostrils. Stay with this experience. Feel that every breath that you take is fetching you from where your attention has been in the last few hours or the last few days. Feel that every breath is fetching you from where your attention has been and brings you back into your body. Every breath fetching you and supporting you to return back to the softness of your body, to the wisdom of your body. Once again, feeling into the sensations of the breath in your nostrils. And see if you can begin to slow it down slightly. And as you slow the breath down consciously, can you get the sense that the breath is almost spiraling in your nostrils? And as it does so, the air is being filtered and warmed and purified. That here at the tip of your nose, air transforms to breath, and breath is life force. And as it spirals through your nostrils, it is beginning to speak to you. You are beginning to have a conversation with breath and with life. Can you open up the inhale to receive even more? Softly, gently, feeling the ribcage opening from side to side, allowing your body to receive. And on the exhale, can you simply let go now in whichever way feels good for you? Slowing down the inhale, following the path of breath from the tip of the nose, touching the back of the throat. Can you feel your belly rising on the inhale? Can you feel the breath rising on the inhale, softening on the exhale? Beautiful. Allow the exhale to be released in whichever way feels good for you. Either with a sigh or slowing it down through pursed lips, or slowly exhaling through the nose. The inhale is through the nose, long and slow and soft. And the exhale is in whichever way feels good for you. Next inhale, you're opening up your heart, feeling your ribcage opening from side to side. The exhale is a simple, beautiful, complete release. The next inhale rises up. You're breathing into your whole body. And the exhale is a complete letting go. That's it. That's all that's required, is for you to be total with your breath, to experience it completely, to experience the subtle sensations, to feel every cell in your body coming alive with this life force. Our breath is our healer. The breath is a teacher. The breath is a source of energy, a source of courage. On the inhale, receive the courage that is within you. And on the exhale, can you surrender, soften, receive even more? On the inhale, feel like you're tapping into this innate courage that resides within you. And on the exhale, soften, drop in even deeper. So the next inhale rises from that place. The place in you that is untouched by your pain, by the pain of the world, by fear, by worry, by sadness. This is your essential self that is whole, that is love-filled. And you're drawing breath from this place within you, that it's flowing through you, overflowing from you. The breath is a universal language that connects all of us. Consider that this life force is the same life force that flows through all of us, that is part of everything that is alive, every tree, every flower, every mountain, every river, the seas and the stars. Breathe that breath. Every breath is nourishing you, supporting you. Now allow yourself to rest in the stillness, in the still points. There's no need to breathe in any particular way now. Simply to feel the still points in your being, the place from which the breath rises and the place to which the breath returns. And know that whenever you may be feeling overwhelmed, exhausted, that the breath brings you back to this place. Beautiful. Now from here, we're going to be doing a very calming and powerful practice that stimulates the vagus nerve, that supports the release of nitric oxide from our paranasal sinuses, which acts as a powerful antimicrobial. And some of you might know this. If you don't, I'll explain it and then we can do it together. The inhalation is through the nose, and the exhale is simply a long hum for as long as you can. And as you hum, you're going to close off the ears with your thumb and gently with your fingers place it over closed lids as you hum. And we're going to be doing that 3 times together now. So slow inhale through the nose and then long hum, and we're going to be doing that 3 times. So inhale slowly through the nose. Closing off the ears with the thumb. Inhale long and exhale soft. And one more hum. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Beautiful. And relax your hands in your lap. Just keeping your eyes closed for a moment. Allowing yourself to feel and enjoy this relaxation.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played to please the Lord.
Beautiful.
You don't
How can you wrap your arms around yourself?
do you?
And just give yourself a beautiful hug,
It goes
acknowledging yourself for all that you are and all that you do in the world.
the major lift, the perfect king composing hallelujah.
Beautiful. And as you release that, just begin to squeeze your hands down your arms. Rolling your wrists. And we're going to end off with a beautiful, energizing breath that brings joy, warrior breath. And we're going to be doing 10 of these warrior breaths. I'll explain how it works. On the inhale, you're going to stretch your arms in front of you, your fingers in front of you. And on the exhale, you're going to make a fist and draw your hands towards your waist and say, ha. Please don't do this if you're pregnant. If you're pregnant, you can just watch. Otherwise, please, we would love you to put your cameras on, unmute yourselves. Let's do this together. 10 warrior breaths. Everybody? Okay. We'll be doing 10 of these together. Right. Are you ready? Let's go.
Yes.
5 more. The last one. Beautiful. Thank you so much, everybody. It was a real pleasure to breathe with you this morning. And I hope that as much as you were able to receive some of the healing and softness through your breath, you also had a sense of how powerful the breath is to activate different states of feeling. We can use our breath to deeply relax. We can use the breath to energize. We can use the breath to soften, to come into our bodies. It's such a powerful tool. And it's a tool and a medicine that none of us can afford to be without and to use skillfully. So thank you so much for breathing with me this morning. Please enjoy the rest of this beautiful morning that has been crafted for you, and just receive it all as a gift to you for the incredible work that you do in the world. Thank you, everybody.